Hello, motherfuckers. How are you?
Settle down.
Me put on my squad.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Is it time for a magic show?
Let's see what her artifacts are. No defense circlet. Sorry, not circlet, goblet. I do have a defense circlet. It's got double defense on it. Defense and ER. What are her stats altogether? Almost 2K. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Bring it!
Bow your head.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Letting crave names echo!
Settle down.
I don't know if that did anything.
Let's dance.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason my spam filter bot has just not been working this past few days. I should probably check on it real quick.
Silence.
How are you doing today? Bot Ricks. Fucking useless ass bot. I have it for one reason, and that is to prevent spam and kick. Let's see. Chat bot. Moderation. Protection against offensive words. And Nizna is one of them. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just not working. Hey, Erica. Is that your Genshin friend code? Yeah? Alright. I'll add you. Defense. Hey. Defense goblet. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. Are you gassed or just tired? I do feel weirdly tired for some reason. Now that I think about it. Like my body and my face just feels tired. I hadn't really thought about it that deep. Alright. I've got 180 more resin to go through. Well, how are you guys doing today? Radish, Erica, and Finka. How are you guys all doing? Let me throw in. There you are. Wait, where? Oh, you're AR-35. Huh. Get a C1, Dia. Damn. That's unfortunate. Good about you? How was your Christmas? It was pretty good. Quite happy with my Christmas. Went and saw family and all that good stuff. Exchanged gifts. Bought a bunch of games on Steam because I got some Steam gift cards. How about you? Did you have a good Christmas? Punched the shit out of my microphone.
Settle down.
Bring it!
Be sanctified. Silence.
I really need the constellation that makes it so he can't get punched out of his charged attack. That shit is miserable.
Let the mighty be humbled.
What's up, Erica? How are you?
Bow your head.
Let the show begin.
This is growth, but it poses no
Oh my
threat to
God.
me. Be sanctified.
ER, but no defense. Oh well.
Bring it!
Silence.
I don't know how much of a difference it's making.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Alright. Give me something. Defense percent, but that's it. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit.
Bring it.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh my gosh. I've gotten smacked out of 2 charge attacks.
Settle down. Silence.
I gotta read what her talent does. I don't know if I'm using it right. Defense. Ooh, double defense and ER. Look at that. Lock that one.
It's
Yeah,
time
okay.
to sleep.
These guys are bitch asses.
Cue the spotlight!
Settle down. Silence.
Damn. He would not die. Double defense, but no ER. Alright. Now let me go heal up and see what those artifacts look like. Okay. Defense. Defense. This one does have a little bit of ER on it, so that sucks that I'll be losing that, but oh well. Hopefully all of the substats can go into straight defense. Went into crit rate. Well, I guess I just had to unlock the crit rate tier first. And then it went into crit rate. That's no good. I don't like that. That's kind of lame. Stinky butt from a poopy ass. And then HP, really? That is no good. Where's the stuff? Yeah, this stuff. Oh my gosh, that is so depressing. Okay. Didn't get any others. That's fine where it is. What about these? I had an ER. I think that's what I'm supposed to keep, right? Yeah, I think that's, I want to keep that. This had double defense. And all the points went into defense, so I'm not sure I really want to fuck with that. This one, yeah, no, that's also really good. I don't want to fuck with that. Thank you for the likes, your average Klee main. I appreciate it. Now I should double check what I need for her. Yeah, I'll go do some City of Reflections. We give me a chance to, yeah. Swap you out for...
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Okay.
Winged darkness, come, sever night from day.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Where am I even getting the energy from? I don't actually know.
By royal decree. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Run from death.
Simple enough. Now do it again, but 3 more times.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. No rest for the wicked. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Settle down. Can't run from
Doing pretty well. I keep accidentally clicking this stuff before it even pops up.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Hey, what's up, Lexa? See, how are you doing? Good to see you around.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you got exactly what you wanted.
silence.
Look at that. One more run to go.
Winged darkness, come, sever night from day.
Phantasmagoria.
Always come. Yup. You have been around a lot lately, and I appreciate it.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Look at this purple bird. He's carrying.
Settle down.
That is so fire. Hey, Sullivan Santos. All right. Maybe we'll claim that.
Ad Astra.
Ad Astra Abasask, bitch.
Thank you for. Ad Astra.
Let me claim these and run it back, guys. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Kaomi? How are you doing? Noticing any DPS bonus after adding Shilonen? To be completely honest, I don't even remember what DPS I was doing in that specific place. I just used all of my resin at, or like the rest of my resin at. I don't even remember what my DPS was before it. To be so for real. I remembered I questioned whether I was using her right. If that says anything. Which, let me double check. Let's see. Yeah. So I was using her right. Just E and then double tap until like the little triangles pop up. But of course, the 24% res decrease only matters as much as the enemy even has. Like, it's possible for an enemy to not even have elemental resistance in the first place, right? So in that scenario, it wouldn't matter. But what we've got on the docket today: Nod Cry Act 2. Eva, we still give a debuff, if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the like?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I trust you. You definitely are more knowledgeable than me at Genshin. I'm very rusty. Very, very rusty.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And
I'm
you all told me
bugging
this is
out.
a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
I swear, Nod Cry started, then people just started talking like real life.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if...
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey!
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Hey look! Aino and Anefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that
No.
Dying to
I
know
don't.
something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner.
Already do
She'll
it,
place
bitch.
the orders tonight, don't you worry.
I don't even know what I want for dinner tonight.
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Elegy of Dust and Lamplight. Is that what that just was? Couldn't read it fast enough. Lupice said help. Is there a timestamp on that message? How is that? Did this just come in? I can't tell if this message just came in or if...
I better get me some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snatch
What's up,
Mania.
Peter's World? How are you doing? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it.
Ah,
I hope you had a
familiar faces
Merry
identified.
Christmas.
our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa,
Wait,
free
no,
manual
I'm just
labor
doing
detective.
Archon quests. And unfortunately, the Archon quests in this game are completely single player, right? At least that's how it used to be when I first started. But they could have changed it, and I wouldn't know because I'm very rusty on Genshin stuff. I just recently got back into Genshin a couple weeks ago. But yeah, okay. I think it would be so much. It would be such a cool thing if you could do Archon quests with people. If you could co-op Archon quests, that would make the game so much more like playable, like with friends. Like, cause like I like the game a lot, and the storyline is my favorite part, despite it having a lot of filler. It's just that I feel like I gotta play alone, cause you can't do the most important quest in the game. You can't do with your friends. So. I mean, I don't even know if you can do any quest with friends.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby
Sosi.
Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours.
Yeah.
They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
hi there.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament.
Kind of Warframe, my other like one of my favorite games. Warframe kind of has the same problem where like the main storyline stuff, the main cinematic quests, you can't do with people. Like you have to do those on your own. So it's like again same problem. Ooh, okay, I'll add you once I get out of this dialogue. Don't let me forget.
2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements?
Huh. Has
Yeah, that's what he said.
he hasn't contacted me about that yet.
Interesting.
As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But
Well, that's
he does act
suspicious.
outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests, and all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
Have I gotten to the new area? You mean like the 3 different parts of Nodcry?
We usually sort
I
our
have
foes ahead
all
of
of
time
them.
into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of, and ones that we'll target using
Like,
the cannon.
yeah, the first Act 1 of the Archon quest brings you to all of the 3 main parts. Like, obviously I'm here in Nasha Town, and then you go over to the moon area to do the stuff with Lauma, and then whenever the fake traveler, the fake sister shows up, and then we went to the what's it called? The Fatui base, because there was a mission inside of that Fatui base as well. I haven't actually tried using any of the compass items. There's a lot of items in this game I haven't tried using.
I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix
Really
it if
helpful.
you're in such a hurry.
I probably should use
or
it.
bring me some snacks. This is tiring
So far, I literally
work
just
over
I just
here.
rely on the Genshin interactive map. I just look at the map and just decide where to go to get stuff based on that.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once. Sorry, what?
In layman's
Machine's
terms,
feelings.
this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair.
And I'd
Old
say
compass
that was
shows
a
where the
good deal
chests
for
are. New
you.
compass, once upgraded
You
enough,
should
shows
thank the
all
Krangake craft
chests
shop. That
in map
means
area.
me, by
Oh,
the way,
so like basically
for
just
making
like
you such a huge and powerful
like
weapon for such
interactive
a measly
map,
price.
but in person, like in the game itself.
Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
And I wonder if it shows like you know, interactive map. I assume the one in the game shows all the Lunoculus and the chests, but what about like other sources of chests, like time trials or like first time enemy kills, sniffer moles, like the mini games, like the Kuvaki and whatever. How like does it show those chests that don't appear until after you do a certain activity as well?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No, absolutely not.
I hate chest farming.
Let me think.
Yeah,
All
I've
right.
fallen really far
it
behind
should
on it.
take
I did all of
maybe,
Mondstadt.
3 more hours.
I did all of Dragonspine. I did, you know, those islands that are off the coast of Liyue. I did all of the chasm and like the area right next to the chasm. I did most of the first island in Inazuma. I did all of the springs in Natlan, the springs area. And I think that's it. All the other areas I've neglected most of Liyue and Fontaine and Sumeru and Inazuma and most of Natlan. I've neglected to clear out most of the map. You just farm until the area says 100, even if it's not full clear. My completionist mindset wouldn't let me do that. I have to get every single last thing.
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
that might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate... We Light Keepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from... That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but we... Wait! But we don't know a thing about... You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa! This book is so heavy! You can use Beep Boopita to run diagnostics on the
Beep
cannon.
Boopita?
It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boopita.
Oh, do you normally play in Chinese or Japanese?
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all... Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve...
Okay. Oh, Lupis said help. Again. HM question mark. Is Erica even still in the stream? I know Erica was watching.
Explanations for things that
Oh,
don't interest
yeah,
her,
thank you.
but...
I forgot. Hold on.
Meh.
That's my
Isn't
ADHD at
Beep
work.
Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
Alright, well, hopefully this dialogue line isn't too long.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will...
Ah, so you're in the...
Now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew!
I feel like in Nodcry, Hoyoverse got way more creative with all the transitions and like emoting and stuff.
That thing over there looks promising.
Arctic Grinding Imaginarium Theater? I don't even know what that is. I've seen it, but I don't know anything about it. I've never tried it.
Where? Oh, yeah! Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So,
like the signals right from the kids. Okay, first let me go ahead and add you. Oh, let me see. Ooh. I'm so jealous of you, Farina. I've got a C6 Chevreuse. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. TLDR, use way more of your character roster, but you have to buy your characters by beating. By beating? Crazy. Look at your Arlecchino crit. Alright. So basically I can't do Imaginarium Theater. I feel like I don't even have enough good characters built up to do Spiral Abyss. Alright, let's see. Crit, oh my gosh. 105 crit rate. 143 crit damage. I feel like you need more damage. I feel like you need to like sacrifice a little bit of your crit rate for more crit damage, right? I feel like the ratio is a little off. But critting every hit is pretty crazy. The different levels and you might be able to, but lower levels. Okay. Okay. I'm so jealous of Farina.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. And call
Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Yeah. Definitely did level up way more of your heroes you don't normally use. Yeah. See, I haven't done that. Nuvalette is my only character that's leveled up all the way.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. The matching result for this symbol is... check.
Well, as they say, no news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff.
Thank you for the follow, Peter's World. I appreciate it.
Paimon's getting the hang of this, and this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, we need to take note of the order in which his eye
Green,
colors change.
purple, pink, pink, purple,
red.
pink, pink.
Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
What?
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? What?
I'm so confused right now.
All right, one final stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Alright, let's get it. Yep. For real. She do make singing songs and shit. Sounded like a washing machine. Look at that. Challenge complete. Look at me.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just, we gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
Okay.
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Phew. That was a
Now we
real
gotta do the maintenance.
struggle.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this
Why is it
input
so
mode
fucking
requires
cold in
some
my apartment
additional
right now?
work to operate.
Oh, here we go. Okay. What? Nope. Okay. Things really went up a notch here. She's just a little guy.
Yeah, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feel. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in. What do you think? Maintenance work.
That's for sure.
Alright, come on. Let's get into the nitty gritty of something exciting.
Took him for the
instead of
stony
doing
type at first,
turret
but he's
maintenance.
actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Give me something cool and flashy to look at.
Are
Or
your
big
tasks
lore drops.
complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here when...
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement depth. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the...
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive fire?
That
A
would be
novel
kinda hilarious.
analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standard.
It would
This
obliterate
component
the
is
town.
currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Crumb cake?
Dessert's just
I always
the
read that
best
as
after a
crumb
hard
cake.
day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
What?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the
Where did
most
that come
efficient
from? Where did that come
improvement in
from?
Happiness indices.
Where did that come
As
from?
such, I
Hey.
activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Hey. What?
Thanks for the treat. I know's lucky to have you.
Okay.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here and...
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it...
That is correct. A huge crowd tent, pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested,
Pure bright
you
energy
can come back
rays.
later to behold it in all...
Sure.
I would love to
We
see
did
that.
help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. What if... Let's try our luck at the flagship. See? Just be sure not to...
I also want to meet Varka. Varka called me over here and then isn't even here to greet me. For real?
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get... Oh, come on.
She wants
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine.
Fuck.
Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The curatorium... but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for a... Oh! Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine. We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we... If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to hack. The thought of more
Look at
made it
Paimon
worth the
being a
effort of
little
thinking up.
demon.
Come on, let's go.
Ironic because of the name.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Heasy Island later, so...
How thoughtful of them.
But they won't.
From me in
Yeah,
return.
she knows. She knows. She knows.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehuda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How not?
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that the price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words,
Oh, she cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Yeah.
if there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishing.
I can do that. I can ensure cargo safety. I can ensure cargo safety.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need some...
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective.
She's
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both...
More like make a profit off the wild hunt. Climb under the...
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for more?
Well, that's...
We might
Paimon is
squeeze some
crumbling under
advantage
the
out of
pressure.
chaos. But
She can't handle
equally,
this.
chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such as... And what business would there be left?
I just
should
want to
it
know what
end
the
in
banquet
some
is
great
about, man.
Slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha
It
Town
sucks
their
that her
home.
DPS at the moment seems kind of lackluster, in your opinion. That's unfortunate.
And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow
You think
a trail
Moika will
of
be
clues
power crept anytime
yourselves.
soon?
No.
Well...
Like, is it too
Yeah.
late for me to try to get Moika?
In that
Or
case,
no, I should probably get a
we
non-Cry
should
character
keep
because, like,
Nodcry the
the lunar
paradise people
reactions.
say it is. At least until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
See, when I got Neuvillette, he was at the top of his game. People were like, yeah, he's probably not going to get power crept anytime soon. He's been on top forever. And then, like, very shortly after, Moika came out. FOMO. That's what Genshin is to me. FOMO simulator. Like how there's like really good weapons that came out from an event like years ago, and you're just like fucked if you don't have it now. Like Festering Desire. I would love to be a meta slave, but I'm free to play, so I just have to be very, very, very smart about where I put my Primo Gems, and I feel like I've done an okay job. Getting Neuvillette and Shilonen is good use of my Primos. I don't think getting Arlecchino is that good of a use of my Primos. 208 crit damage and 89 crit rate. There you go. There you go. You added 50 crit damage and only lost 10 crit rate. Look at that.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That does make sense.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some...
Wait! So you are ready to work with...
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
You have never, she's goated. I mean, she's pretty close to the top of the list of main DPS on Game 8. Right below Skirk and Moika.
Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case...
Got a few more places.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime? Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. Wait, that can't be. Let me see. It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the
She
store?
lost the medicine and now has salt.
Sorry, boss. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then.
She's good. We're definitely waiting for
Any
better water sport.
plans?
Columbia
If
Kings, I
not,
think.
what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Is that what Columbina's gonna be? A Hydra support? What about Farina? Farina's considered a Hydra support, right? I don't know anything about the modern meta. All I have is this list, this tier list in front of me. I can see where all these characters are placed on the tier list, but I don't know anything about why.
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
It seems like this game is in a desperate need of a top tier Geo DPS. There's no good Geo DPSs, it seems like, looking at this list. Because there's a Moika for Pyro, Skirk for Cryo, Nefer for Dendro, Flens and Varessa for Electro, Nivelette and Mulani for Hydro, Chaska for Animo. Farina's okay, but doesn't quite work very well because of the non-cry buff. I forget exactly why.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we?
Alright, now we're going to the banquet. Happy about that. I was curious about what's going on in there. I don't like being left out.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Has to do with the EM things, and Furina's doesn't do that well. Yeah, I don't. As far as I'm aware, Furina is usually built for ER and then damage, like, you know, like, or no, HP. HP and crit and high. Basically, you build Furina exactly like you build Nuvolette, surprisingly. Interesting. Crit, HP, Hydro damage, ER. But I know Furina sits right at the very tip top of the tier list for both support and for sub DPS.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Because I hear the lunar reactions are doing a lot of stuff, like, and obviously I assume Furina can't do lunar reaction stuff because it's not a Nodcry character. Although I hope that's not. Is that how it's gonna be? Like, anytime a new region comes out, they just change the meta by like making a new type of reaction that only characters from that, like, for example, Natlan came out and brought like the Night Soul stuff, and then you needed characters with the Night Soul stuff to kill certain enemies, and basically you needed Natlan characters to have a good time in the Spiral Abyss. And now Nodcry's out, and same thing from what I've heard, lunar reaction stuff, and then you need lunar reactions. And I think the same thing happened with Fontaine, didn't it? With the light and dark thing. So basically anytime a new region comes out, they add a new mechanic that makes it so you need characters from the new region to like keep up with the meta.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer.
Hey, what's up, Natsu? How are you doing?
Finally! Now, what do we...
Oh my gosh, I can't read that fast. What the fuck?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Oh, the holidays were good? Yeah, they were pretty good.
Are you serious?
I'm a mixologist now.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time...
Ah, I see.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No what?
Well, it's a rare occasion to be
an
sure.
excuse.
Want to order a glass or two?
She basically used it as an excuse to bring outsiders in. But it's supposed to be a time for the regulars.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quick?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming. The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect. Of course,
I'm gonna be a
every
bartender.
guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest.
This is exciting.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. A boreal watch. Alright. Tea. Milk. Mint.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I'm actually gonna bring it to them as well.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
I just moved here.
Oh, it's this one.
Right here, if that was an outpost.
Okay.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Totally not suspicious for me to just run away as soon as they finish talking.
Hello. How may I assist?
Okay. A bubbly dusk.
Good work. Now then.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Doubt the Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt. Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Well, wait. What are you angling for exactly?
What?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion?
He got suspicious of me.
The cannon was never meant to be fired. For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
So the people really want that
Seems
cannon.
like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
Drink time. Lemon, mint, wine.
Good work.
Pretty.
Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any... no...
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Oh, okay. No alcohol for me and Paimon.
Hints is the name. I help out at the
Guess we're
Rawson
not
workshop
21.
in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on this. She lent me money to study a craft. And even
There's
introduced
our
me to
drinks.
Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a... Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person.
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
She helps people,
Come
but
now.
she
Aino's
gets
talents are
out of
better
it
spent
too,
on
you know.
issues bigger than basic
Thank you
machine
for all the
repair
likes,
and
homies. I
component
appreciate it.
manufacture.
I'm at like 3.6k right now. Holy shit.
I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki to
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
Tap tap gun is here. Hell yeah.
That's right, one of Aino's
I appreciate
masterful
it.
designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first... On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so... I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
We can fix it. Even if we couldn't fix the
All
cannon, I
more
could just kill
reason
them all
to be
myself.
Proactive and do your part.
I am the traveler.
Wringing our hands in
I am
despair
the
does
wild
us
hunt.
no
I
good in
am
times
the
of
one who
crisis.
knocks.
Oh,
Say
wait.
my name.
Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they...
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
We didn't even drink the ones that are meant for us.
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces.
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Come, back to the bar.
Alright, let's see what our new activity is going to be. Erica said, let's start the challenge. What challenge? What are you talking about?
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette,
Showdown.
Finally.
We're playing Russian roulette? Or
Come
just
on,
regular roulette?
Let's go try our hand.
What does showdown mean?
Joining
Showdown
us,
implies
new
it's a
guy?
1v1.
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since
All
we
right.
have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle.
Yeah.
Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever
Looks like
beverage
it's
it
real
stops
roulette.
at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 during a round of drinking. One
kind of a cool
participant
game.
may choose another with less points than
But
them
what do you get
and
for winning,
pose
though?
a question, which the other party must then
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this
Ooh, what's the grand
a single
prize?
serving of Dark Horse.
Don't know what that means.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance?
Dark Horse.
Don't know what that means.
Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
By Katy Perry?
The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Are you ready for?
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their
Ooh,
score.
regardless of score. Thank you for the likes, everybody.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
Which ball? Where's the ball?
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Dang, first spin and it's a intensity 3 alcoholic drink. Oh my gosh.
Let's
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your
She's
alcohol.
fucked.
These recipes are super good.
Look at her.
Teach me what ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
No, don't do
Your
that.
wife.
Yeah, how? Okay, so somehow we've managed to rig the game to where I haven't gotten any alcoholic drinks, and Nefer has been slightly ahead of everybody else consistently.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
The Dark Horse. What does that mean? Am I about to get plastered?
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
All right, drink it.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
We swapped it out. Crazy.
He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat and Iki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
I only asked one person a question.
Hello,
I
sir.
thought I was going to ask everybody
Lady
a
Nefer has
question.
ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Bruh.
Are they playing cards? I'm on spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 Mora.
Hey, yo.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Damn. Good
Come
luck.
now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a...
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000...
The fuck is going on here?
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat.
Alright.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
Hey, what's up? Momo?
We already know.
Momo
all that.
SVT? How are you?
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush.
Beat around what bush?
Here's a map of current Wild
Just
Hunt
beat it.
anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
The locations they'll soon be bombarding? How do we know? Ahead of time. How do you know ahead of time? That's weird, right?
A lot.
Eating and drinking consumerism. Oh,
We've
I'm a
never
victim
seen
of
anything like
consumerism
this
as
either.
well.
That's why everyone's so worked up.
I love Taco Bell. I even have a Taco Bell gift card right in front of me.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go
Just got
poof
done
by
farming,
themselves.
decided to make a snack and look for a new streamer. Fair enough. Got an unexpected Shilonen. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You just watch Genshin streamers, or do you watch like a bunch of other games too?
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
So a lot of people have suddenly started taking out wild hunts.
What could that even mean?
Let's watch Genshin streamers and friends. Fair enough. Right after your C1 Varessa and R2 signature weapon. Nice. That's crazy nice. I'm free to play, so I don't really get that many characters or any weapons at all, to be honest. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm completely free to play, and I don't play consistently. Like, I'll play Genshin a lot for like a certain time period, and then like move on to a different game, and then move on to I play games in phases basically. So I've had several distinct phases this year. Started out in a Genshin phase at the very beginning of the year, then went to GTA, then went to 7 Days to Die, then went to Warframe. So, you're free to play twos. This is your luckiest time. Nice. That's actually crazy. What? Damn.
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
I bet Flynn's is not reporting the work he's doing.
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Flynn's is up to something.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Recounts a few gems. Navia got on capturing radiance. Malika, my friend, pulled on my account on accident for. Well, like, they pulled on your account on accident? How did that happen? Right, and you got a C0. Nice. I have Nuvillette. I've got Shilonen. I've got Arlecchino. And fucking Dia. I lost a 50-50 and got Dia at one point.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
Yeah, Mualani on the last minute of her banner. Nice. As a pity pull. Okay.
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Oh shit, it's 9:42. Alright.
His creditor?
Indeed I am. He's
My
resold my intel
girlfriend
quite a few
gets
times
out of
now.
work in
Pocketing the difference
3
afterwards.
minutes. So I gotta
Rather
go.
dishonest dealing, if I may
I
say
completely
so.
lost track of time. My bad. Oops. Bye-bye! Fuck. Come back to the next stream. I usually stream every day.